Tell me about yourself.
My major interests lie with writing, traveling, and design. And I really found my love for travel. When I was growing up, I was fortunate enough to take a lot of trips with my dad. He travels a lot. So I've been out of the country 3 times, and I've traveled a lot of the U.S. And because of that, and I wanted to remember everything, I decided to keep a travel blog where I would write about people I met, food I ate, places I've been. It was especially fun when I went to Japan. I know a lot of my followers really enjoyed that. They loved hearing about all the trips I took. When we went to Mount Fuji, that was one of the most popular things because it was so beautiful. And they really loved hearing about the people too, so when I went to work with my dad, I would get to meet all the businessmen and women and really learn their culture and how they work, and it's quite different than the US. And then because of that, my blog, I found ways that things that look good, even words to use, it all depends on the wording, and just layouts and colors, and I also found my love for writing in that blog.
What interests you about this opening?
This opening really fits everything that I'm interested in. As well as having a travel blog, I also kept a beauty blog, which is where I would try out new products, usually hair, sometimes makeup, and I tried to keep it grocery style, so not expensive stuff. And I would report if I liked it, how good the product was, if I knew I would get a lot of use out of it, and I'd give my honest opinion. And people told me that it was helpful, at least my followers did. They said they trusted me, so that was good. And this blog just really fits that description, that I'm able to try out other products in order to help other journalists write about it and discover it for themselves. Also, the design part, setting up a website, is ideal for me because I just love to play around and make things look nice and set up layouts. And the events part is awesome too. I really do love meeting new people. I think I learned that from my travels because I've met so many different people from different places. So going to events and talking about my opinions on products and getting out the word is something I really would look forward to.
Tell me about your experience at J.Crew.
So at J.Crew, I was responsible for not only designing the store and setting up the mannequins, but obviously I had to work with the customers. So a major thing that we had to do is make sure we always told the truth and we're always patient and calm with the customers. And I think that can be really hard sometimes. You can get some hoity-toity customers. That might be a little difficult, but really, I just learned to keep my patience, and the customer's always right. You're there to serve them. This is your job. You have to be there to please them. And being able to set up the mannequins was so ideal for me, getting to handle all the clothes, play with jewelry, and you'd be surprised what can match with what. And I really learned that you can really pair a lot of things and make things look really interesting.
What experience do you have with blogging and events?
So as I said before, I have kept 2 blogs in the past, and I kept up with them. Unfortunately, my travel blog did fall as soon as I entered college. I didn't really get to travel much, but my beauty blog people really trusted, and what I love about blogs is they're so honest, because really you're not going to lie. If you don't like a product, you're going to say if you don't like it. You're not going to say, oh yeah, I actually like this. So if you have a good following, they're going to believe you, and I was fortunate enough to have a good following on both of them. And then with events, I've met so many people, and I really feel comfortable in just one-on-one situations and sharing my opinions, not in a biased way, but I think also J.Crew helped me in that way. If I can tell people if I don't like something or how something really affects me. I'm very comfortable with that.
Tell me about your strengths.
My strengths lie with my patience, my adaptability, and my trustworthiness. I learned patience from J.Crew, and I think now I've been really able to handle customers and people that can annoy you sometimes. My trustworthiness I learned from my blogs. I don't think I push my opinions on people, which I think a lot of people like. I just share how I feel. And also my adaptability I learned from my travels. I really just learned to invest myself in a culture and learn and not try to stick to my old ways. I really want to learn how other people do things.